Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. Slight difference from last time, Zhang has moved a spot, which is because I right-clicked to open the menu, which doesn't work when you have the soldier selected. So sadly,
Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Zhang is now not in cover, but I think we'll be okay. So enemies this way. I think I can get by without triggering them, and I'd prefer to maybe see the meld. But I think it's somewhere back here, maybe. I can't see it, but I think that's the direction the meld kind of stream thing came from. So why don't I move out here?
Me muevo a la posición.
Okay, that's just a UFO power source. I guess they might be in here. We just heard aliens, so... Yeah, but I'll move outside with this mech trooper. I'll move the other one
I'm on the move.
just out into the open here. And again, I overwatched too soon. Picked up some bad habits. Murphy, why don't you move here? Zhang, you can go here.
I am moving.
It's difficult to get a good angle on this right now. Guess this is as good as any.
Moving to position.
Sun has luckily gotten the sprinter, so that's very nice. And our sniper, I'll dash maybe here.
Location confirmed.
And now everyone else can just overwatch very quickly.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Broń w pogotowiu. Moving to Overwatch.
What was that sound?
Okay, so still coming from back there. But I don't think I'll trigger it by going here. There's the meld, but it's lost. Okay. Well, getting there would have been difficult because it's pretty much on the other end of the map. Now I know aliens are somewhere back here. I think I'll actually go check these out now, so I don't have them falling into my back. Nope, no, don't overwatch. Zhang, you can go here.
Position.
And I'm now taking cover behind an explosive fuel
Moving to
cell,
position.
energy source, whatever. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but who cares? Who hasn't moved yet? Murphy.
Zrozumiano.
Pull you right here. And Lynch, you can go here.
Moving. Overwatch.
And now everyone
Got it covered.
can just
If
overwatch.
they move, they die.
I'll get some.
Rozkaz, wypatruję wrogów. En guardia.
There we go. Shame about the melt, but I'm doing quite well so far. Okay,
Position
Sun, I'll
confirmed.
move you here. And I guess open the door. Nothing in there. So they're probably in this little room? Maybe? I don't know. Might be anyway. I'll move
Moving
Lynch
to
into the door.
position.
Our good friend Jack. Zhang, you can
I will take care of
take
it.
position here. Stewart,
I'm
go on to the
rolling.
other side of the door. Murphy, I guess you're not very useful, are you? And finally, Rodriguez, you can go here.
A ello voy, comandante.
And now everyone can just overwatch.
something out there.
Okay. Well, the room's not that small, so that might actually be the control room. And I definitely want to be very careful about going in there.
I'm on it, Commander.
Solid copy.
Because we might just be facing some fairly nasty things. I don't know. At this stage, I think the aliens are usually controlled by the, what's their face? The
Orders confirmed.
Outsiders.
On the move.
Zhang, I might need your rocket, so...
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I mean, I really don't know how much I'm going to be facing in there. Maybe it's just 2 sectoids or something, which would make my preparations a little overkill, but you never know. And I guess I'll put Murphy here.
Yes.
And now anyone who can will just overwatch. Okay, let's open it up. Still no line of sight, okay. That's not very good.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, so that's nice. I didn't trigger anything yet, which means I know I can get this far in. Which means I can at least get my mech troopers into position. I'm hoping. Yep. I'll keep the sniper here and on Overwatch. And everyone else, I'll just be moving
Got it.
slightly closer. And also overwatching. And I'm now overwatching early on purpose, because there's no way I'm discovering any aliens
Either.
by doing what I'm doing. Okay, that's definitely the control room though.
¿Oís eso?
Which means if I move up here, I should be getting a line of sight. Okay, it's just a single outsider. I was worried there might be more, which you have a 70% chance to kill.
Chalk up another one.
Okay, well we lost 1 meld canister, but aside from that it was pretty good. I'd expected more resistance in a large UFO, to be honest. And we had to use, sadly, some explosives because everything spawned at once. Those 6 floaters and 3 mutons, all simultaneously. That was kind of nasty.
An optimal performance by our soldiers, Commander. The additional meld will surely aid in our research.
Okay, very nice though. No one had to go to hospital. And I get either the 2 bonus damage against targets that I've autopsied, or I take less damage if I've already taken damage. I'll actually play him a little more defensively, so I'll check the damage control ability. And I still haven't autopsied very much, so for
Excellent
now
work,
that ability
Commander.
is a little pointless.
Capturing the alien subjects alive allows for a much wider range of experimentation versus the expired specimens.
Okay, we got some alien grenade, and as I said, a light plasma rifle. Okay, 5 damaged stasis tanks, 3 damaged flight computers, damaged, okay. Yeah, that's because I blew up stuff. Could have made more money otherwise. Okay, but I got 2 alien surgeries and a stasis tank. And all of that is entirely useless, so let's sell it. I'm doing so well on flight computers, it's not even funny. The fusion cores, I know they're really valuable, but I'm not selling them because they are also very useful and difficult to get, later on especially. Wow. Hey, I'm doing quite well on stuff.
What's your status? Over. We're getting a lot of garbage on the line. You're not coming in clearly.
Now, I can assault the alien base anytime I like. I would, however, prefer to scan for activity for just a little while.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Yes. Precision lasers research complete. Very, very good. Which means we now have a scatter laser available for manufacture. That's basically a shotgun. And a laser sniper rifle, which is, well, pretty much what the name suggests. As always, pause this if you want to read it. As I said, 2 new weapons. Now, I'm kind of thinking I should start... I'll definitely interrogate the muton, so... because it gives me a research credit. Interrogations only give research credits, so... after this point, they're not really necessary as such, but still fairly handy because of the research credit, and they are very quick. Now, engineering. Built by items. How much are the laser sniper rifles? Ridiculously cheap. Okay, I'm buying 2 of those. Scatter laser. I'll buy 1 of those as well. I think I only have 1 assault that really uses them at the moment. Okay, so next thing to complete is the foundry in 3 days. And that should complete before the council report. That's the foundry, yes.
Foundry online.
Okay, carry on. Now, I have probably half a day or so left for the council report, and if I just continued now, Argentina would go mental. So, I have, however, 3 available satellites. Argentina will definitely get 1. It's only 70 credits per month, but they need it to...
launched.
well, not panic. I could put another one... oh yes, I will definitely put one into Brazil. The panic isn't that good, but it'll give us the...
directly with Dr. Valen, although I'm not sure she'll be very open to the idea.
it will give us the We Have Ways bonus. And that's incredibly useful because it makes our autopsies and interrogations complete instantly. So all those projects we have lined up, they will just be done instantly. Okay, I know there's no interceptors in South America. They will be soon though. And I have 1 satellite left. I'm wondering... France is kind of high on the panic, but... thinking about either not putting any into... let me see, 180, 250? I'm basically thinking there is a reason why you would want to leave 1 continent entirely without satellites, so you keep getting abduction missions, which give you nice bonuses. Abduction missions do not occur in countries where you have satellites.
I'm not here for your entertainment, in case you've forgotten. We have a war on our hands.
So, if I leave a single continent without satellites, then the panic increase and decrease will kind of cancel each other out. So I will keep getting abduction missions, but I won't be pressed to make tough decisions, and so the continent will be safe even though I don't have satellites there. And as I said, I keep getting the 4 engineers or 200 credit or new recruit rewards, which are kind of nice. So I'm losing out on 250 credits a month if I don't give any satellites to Africa. And I'm losing a lot more if I'm not putting any into North America. So I think, if possible, I'll try to not give any to South America, to Africa, as I said. However, I'm contemplating. I already have
I want our birds kept fully fueled at all times.
interceptors in Europe, so maybe France is the way to go. Russia would give me a lot more money though. It's a tough choice. I think I'll go France. It's a little safer, I think.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Yes,
Additional
that's
uplink required.
perfectly acceptable. Now let me go back and view ship list. I need South America, was it? Yeah. Put 2 interceptors here. They'll be ready in 3 days. They're not very well equipped, but they're all I have at this stage. Now, instantly we're done with the Muton, and I have a research credit for plasma weaponry. And just because I can now, I will just complete all the autopsies that I have lined up. So, Seeker.
Despite its physical appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has an unusual metallic composition that somehow interacts with the vapors it releases for concealment.
And that gives us the ability to build respirator implants, ghost grenades, and mimetic skin is available in the gene lab. And that is very valuable. Again, pause if you want to read this. And I'll scroll down. There you go. Also let me know if you want me to read these out. Respirator implants. We can fabricate a module that will automatically detect chemical and physical threats to a soldier's oxygen supply and deploy uncomfortable but potentially life-saving oxygen tube shunts in a matter of seconds. This module will fit all of XCOM's armor designs. Use the build by item option blah blah blah. So this makes me immune against poison, and it prevents the Seekers from being able to strangle me. And I think that's all they can do. I don't think they've got any other attacks, so quite handy to have, especially on snipers who are quite often standing alone. Ghost grenade. This grenade contains Illyrium-infused particles that, when diffused onto our soldiers, causes them to become invisible. The particles will lose their Illyrium charge after a brief time, and competing energy sources, such as weapons fire, will disrupt them. So it's a AoE stealth grenade, essentially. And mimetic skin, this is something I was talking about earlier. Confers the ability to change skin pattern to match cover. When the soldier moves to high cover, enemies without special capabilities will not target the soldier. Does not work if any enemies have line of sight to the soldier's starting position. Leaving cover or firing will break concealment. We'll see exactly what that means in battle when I've gotten it on a soldier, but it's a very, very useful ability. Makes infiltration really easy. Okay, so now let's go for the cyber disk.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyber disk, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
Which gives us UFO tracking boost and a secondary heart available in the gene lab. Again, you can pause this if you like. UFO tracking boost basically gives us more time to fight a UFO. If you check the UFO fights, there's a timer counting down until we lose the contact on the top, and this will increase that time. And secondary heart, kind of nice, but yeah, very defensive, of course. Chrysalid autopsy, let's cut this one up.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Which allows us to build chitin plating, needle grenades, and we have bioelectric skin in the gene lab. Again, pause if you want to read this, and I'll scroll down for you. Chitin plating is basically an improved form of the nanofiber vest. Needle grenades are the same as frag grenades, except they have a larger area but don't destroy cover. I don't find a lot of use for these, so don't expect me to use them very much. Bioelectric skin. The soldier projects an electric field from his or her skin, revealing but not alerting nearby enemies, and is immune to strangulation. Also very nice, especially dealing with Seekers, because it reveals them and makes the soldier immune to them, so they're just kind of, oh, we're no longer invisible, and we can't hurt that guy. Ouch. Muton.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Which gives us adrenal neurosympathy and ammo conservation. The second is really, really useful, and we'll see that in probably a second. Adrenal neurosympathy, I don't really like it. Again, you can pause and I'll scroll down for you. Ammo conservation, I'll show you that in just a second. Adrenal neurosympathy overloads the soldier's adrenal glands. When a kill is confirmed, the soldier emits pheromones that grant offensive benefits to all nearby squad mates. Cannot occur more than once every 5 turns. This can be helpful, but kind of rarely so, I feel. And finally, Thin Man. Begin project.
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
Okay, which gives us the ability to build gas grenades, muscle fiber density available in Gene Lab, and improved medikit available in the Foundry. Our advanced research in alien physiology has allowed us to synthesize a modified version of the poison projected by the Thin Man, and containerize it in a grenade form. Okay, so that's basically a poison grenade. We have the improved medikit and muscle fiber density. This basically gives a soldier a massive boost to his jumping abilities. And now all the research is done, so how about we go into... that still takes a long time, 13 days. So let's go for the alien nav computer. And I think I'll wait for the council report this episode.
Incoming transmission.
There we go.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
I will not guarantee that I'll get grade A every time.
We will be in touch, Commander.
However, with our newfound money, we have 582 credits now. I guess we can do some fun things next time. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave comments and such if you so desire. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.